Welcome, future citizens of our country. My name is President Fernandez.
And Vice President Julio Cobos.
To help you with your citizenship test, we have prepared top advisors on history, culture, and economics.
Now to start you on your test.
Willie Enrico with geography.
Thanks, Madam President. Everyone needs to know where home is. We're east of Chile, west of Uruguay, and south of Bolivia and Paraguay. We're west of the Atlantic Ocean, and we're in the southern hemisphere.
That's right, Rico. We're also known as Patagonia. This area is cool and dry. You will find flocks of sheep whose wool is exported to much of Europe.
Thank you. Victor, tell us a little about the waterfall.
Lake Iguazu Falls are located in the Brazilian state of Paraná. The word Iguazu comes from the word water. The first European to find the falls was the Spanish conquistador Alvar Nunes Cabeza de Plata.
Joseph and Isaiah, tell us a little about the economics.
We were one of the world's wealthiest countries 100 years ago, until we suffered the last century, but we are now having a great comeback under your leadership.
Our country benefits mainly on natural resources such as lead, tin, copper, and fertile plains. Cereal is one of our main exports.
Tell us a little about the Pampas, Mason.
The Pampas are also known as a prairie. In this prairie, gauchos ranch cattle. Almost 2/3 of all of our people live in the Pampas.
Speaking of the Pampas, Dakota, tell us some more.
Thank you, Madam President. The Gauchos are a special group of people who once roamed the Pampas. Past Gauchos have become folk heroes and continue to inspire the culture of our country. Like cowboys, of North America, Wild West, the Gauchos are excellent horsemen.
Now for our country's flag, Darian.
Thanks. This flag was created by Manuel Bellarano. This flag was created by Manuel Bellarano. The full flag featuring the Sun Array is the official ceremonial flag.
Delaney and Latina, tell us about the animals.
One of our country's animals is the horned frog. This frog can also be known as wide-mouthed frog or the Pac-Man frog. This frog is one of the most common species of frogs in our country. It mostly eats rodents, insects, and other frogs.
Another animal of our country is the armadillo. The armadillo can go underwater from 6 to 8 minutes. The armadillo is an omnivore and eats rodents, cockroaches, beetles, and snails, etc. The armadillo is eaten by coyotes and cats from our country. Thank you.
We need to know a little bit about our history. Teach our friends something. Zach, SFH, and SFW.
The indigenous communities of our country developed different styles of life, mainly based on the geographic region they were located, including the Pampa and Patagonia. The Pampas and Onas were wild fruit gatherers. Other tribes, such as the Sandavarons, farmed beans and corn. Our country was neutral in World War I and World War II.
Citizens should know about our national hero, Jose de San Martin. Martin served in the Spanish army and fought Napoleon. He helped free many South American countries from colonial rule.
Our education was top quality for high school and college. We were committed to great and sophisticated technology.
Go Tango with Durango, Selena.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. It isn't a visit to our country without knowing the tango. The tango is a mixture of dance and song choice. The tango originated in our country and now is danced all over the world. Thank you.
Lastly, place with Isaiah, Rain, and Sean. Hi, we are talking about our place. Our country's, our major ecosystems are prairie, coastal, and marine. Our country's body of water is the biggest and the closest. It is called the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you, Vice President.
Our country's official language is Spanish. However, our other languages are English, Italian, German, and French. Our population is 38,592,000. Our major religion is Roman Catholicism.
A country's literacy rate is 97% of our entire country. It is pretty good for our country. Over the age of 15 can read and write. The type of government we have is a republic government. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, advisors. Now for your test. What is our country?